What's going on, everybody? Happy Turdsday. Happy Turdsday. It's a Turdsday. And also, we're 4 minutes late because we had some slight audio issues, but a simple refresh and a restart of the PC seemed to do the trick. So we are getting right in there. And so, without dragging this on long enough, because we're already 5 minutes late now, let's get right into the chest and see what else my PC update messed up. Look at that. It messed up the sizing of the board. All right, gotta fix that too. We're here though, fellas, and we're ready to grind. ICU says he's here. ICU, welcome back, man. How are ya? Dude, ICU. Dude, there's no person I'd rather see to start the stream off nice, fresh and late, rather, on a nice little Turdsday. I know you're one of the few men here, one of the few guys here who appreciate a little poop joke, a little Turdsday. It's Thursdays, fellas. It is Turds. Yay. All right. Getting this ready, getting that ready, and flabam, flabam. We're good to go. Let's get right into our first game. We do a little 3-2 action. Rated, of course. I think we're going to try to get make a push to 1200 today on my blitz and my bullet. And if we need to get any MOA, what do you want to call it? Oh, we'll still be open for, like, viewer games and everything. So if you guys want to get some viewer games in, absolutely, we can get you in here. But for right now, we're going to be grinding. ICU says, I'm here first, of course. We're getting the 5 minutes at the end, though. Oh, holding me accountable. I actually respect that. I respect that a lot, ICU. I will hold myself accountable. I don't have to, because you guys will. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm definitely down. I'm definitely down. And let me just make sure I am actually... Since everything's kind of messed up, are we actually live on the YouTubes? Yep, yes sir. It looks like we're live on the YouTubes, and we are live on the Twitch. You never know these days, fellas. One little mess up, and it throws the whole thing into whatever you want to call it. Let's push this pawn away. Let's push this bishop away. Why do I call pieces by their wrong name? And man, yeah, I don't know. Sorry guys, I was kind of late because one, I thought I had a meeting tonight, but actually the meeting got pushed off. And then two, a buddy of mine gave me a ring. A buddy of mine, his name's Colden. I sent him a little link to this. Like, hey, but I'm about to get streaming. I've been streaming 79 for the past 4 months. And I know he's made some YouTube videos and done some video editing in the past as well. So I was like, let me know if you want to get in there. Let me know if you want to get in there. So he's gonna... I kind of have to kick him away. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. This is a story of a girl, and I don't like how this game is turning out to be. Am I actually gonna go back here just to protect the pawn? So I'm down upon it already. Jonathan Chan, hey, think you got time for one game? Dude, absolutely. We'll get you in here right now after this game. Are you down for that? I'll get that game in with you, Jonathan. Trying to make a push to like 1200 because there's no reason why my rating should be this low. So try making a push, but it doesn't matter. We don't have to really make the push. You know what I'm saying? I want to do a little forky fork action, but we'll see what we got. If you move his knight, then we'll have to be careful with our pawn. But yeah, Jonathan, if you were getting a game in, I'll definitely you're first on the list. You're first on the list. Cool. We kind of get a pawn back, but then he just gets in front of it and wins the pawn back. So it doesn't really work out. Does not really work out. Unfortunate. Okay. All right. Bunnies, the summer. Can I go next? Absolutely, bunnies. Bunnies, or is it bunnies? Right? Is that bunnies? Bunnies. I like the username, bunnies. Have you been here before? Is this your first time? I like that name, bunnies in the summer. That's pretty cute. That's honestly kind of cute. I respect the cuteness of that name. Defend the pawn, also attack the rook. Is his rook trapped? No, his rook can go right there. His rook can go right there. It was almost trapped though, fellas. Wouldn't that have been nice? That would have been nice. Unfortunately, it was not trapped. Unfortunately, it was not trapped. I'm kind of like unsure what to do. Yeah, fellas. I mean, he has 2 attackers on this pawn, which is annoying. So maybe we just... Man, this sucks. I'm gonna sidestep this and threaten the knight. He's gonna take with the knight, so that's whatever, but... That's whatever. We're down 2 pawns now. I might just push this pawn, honestly. Thanks. Yeah, I'm new and love chess streamers. Dude, I love bunnies. We're helping each other out tonight. I like that. This is awesome. Let's see what we can do. He's got 2 attackers there, but we got 2 defenders, so I think we're chilling. We're not off to a good start though, fellas. I will be honest with you. We are not off to a good start. The start that we've had in this game is not good. Speaking of the opposite of not good, Anthony the Friendly Guy is back. How's it going, Anthony? Welcome back to the show, my man. Do you want to play a game when you're done? Absolutely, Anthony. You're after bunnies. It's Jonathan, bunnies, and then Anthony, fellas. Jonathan, Bunny, and then Anthony, fellas. We got a full crew. We have a full crew already. Full queue. Full queue tonight. I love it. And it's only going to get bigger. And it's only going to get bigger. Fellas, this sucks. This sucks. I don't think we win this at all. We do get 2 seconds back per move, though. We do get 2 seconds. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. That was a mouse slip. But maybe it works out. Maybe it works. Ah. Can never push this pawn, unfortunately. If he moves his king, we have a little chuck-a-chuck. But we weren't really going for that pawn anyways. 2 seconds back per move, guys. We're not going to lose on time. Unless it's like a sticky move to figure out. Then in which case, we probably will lose on time. But I'm more worried about just trying to get something moving here. I mean, his king is, you know, getting exposed. His king's getting exposed. This is like practically a checkmate. Yeah, it's checkmate. He got her, fellas. He got her. All right, Jonathan is the first challenger of the night. First viewer game is Jonathan, followed by Bunnies, and then Anthony, the Friendly Guy. Come on down, Jonathan. Come on down, Jonathan, the man, the myth, the legend himself, everybody. Jonathan Chan on the YouTube chat right now, followed by Bunnies, also on the YouTube chat, and then Anthony on the Twitch chat. Anthony says, I got a question. Since like my first time being a moderator, I don't know how to like time out people, all that stuff. I'm worried I might do that on accident. So how do you like time out people so I don't do that? I'm into a semi-family friendly atmosphere, but we're not dropping hammers down on people, all right? We're not, if they say a funny joke, like last night someone made a joke about my wife, I thought it was funny, and then Cubby lay down the hammer. I'm like, Cubby, what'd you do? I literally just laughed at the joke. Don't time him out for 5 minutes. It's all good. But everyone has their own definition. So I'm a man with thick skin, though. I appreciate a good joke at the expense of my wife. All right. Let's see here. I'm a take and then I'm a push. I'm a take and then I'm a push. I would say this, Anthony, though. The first, if you see like spamming bot, like we get on, not so much on the YouTube side, but on the Twitch side, we get those like, hey, free viewers, this or that. Boom, like just ban them because they're just fake. They're not real people and they're annoying. So hit them with the hammer. But everything else, you really shouldn't have to worry about doing anything crazy as a mod. It's a badge of honor, if anything, really. Anthony says, that was me. I said that on accident. I meant I could beat your wife at chess. Oh, it was you. Yeah. I was like, what? It was, yeah. Yeah, but you said you could beat my wife. And obviously you didn't mean that you could physically beat her. But we're talking about chess, and he meant to delete the comment, but he accidentally silenced you for like 30 seconds or something silly. I'm like, whoa. And then, okay, I do remember that now. It turned out to be very funny. Very funny. My instinct says to push this pawn, fellas. And this is 2-1. So I gotta make quicker moves. Moves have got to be quicker. I'm blocking his queen. And then we're getting up and in there. We're getting up and in there, fellas. Consider us in there. Consider us in there. Because that's where we are. We are in there. I'm not sure what to do, what to do. I'm not sure what to do right now. Oops. That's on me, fellas. That's on me. Yeah, I'm just hanging everything, and I'm just bad at chess. Hanging everything, and I am bad at chess. Oops, just hung that too. Time pressure is real. Time pressure is real. And then that should be the game. All right, get me out of here. We're off to a bad start, fellas. Oh, wait, John's 1,600 rated. I'll let my guard down. John, I'll want a rematch later, but let's get through this queue a little bit first, and then we'll get you in here again for a rematch if you're still down. Well done, Jonathan, Mr. 1,600 rated player over there. Woo! Bunnies! Bunnies in the summer, you're next. Can you add Big Breakfast on chess.com, and we'll get you in here. I will put my username in the chat for you, fellas. Flabam, hop it in there, and we'll get you in there. Jonathan says good game because he's a class act. Thank you so much, Jonathan. I appreciate the game. Man, did I just not play a good game there. But I'll challenge you to a rematch later. We'll see. Bunny says my user is Hello Kittens. Go ahead and add me, bunnies, and then I'll accept your request. Challenge me to a 2-1 or a 3-2. 2-1 or a 3-2. I'm 1,400 rap. Dude, let's go. I'm looking forward to it. ICU says, you can buy one free user right here. www.www. Click the link and I'll watch your stream. That's not even a link, and I could see your model too. Hello Kittens, there we are. She says that they are a, what'd you say, a 1400? You're an 800. Why is your rating so low? Are you lying to me? Ahmed, how's it going? Yo, what's up, my man? How are you, brother? Welcome back to the show. Great to see you again. AKTV Studios says hi. What's going on? Welcome aboard. Happy Turdsday, fellas. Did that guy just say Turdsday? Yes, sir. Absolutely. We reserve the right to say one poop joke a week, and we usually save it for Turdsdays. You're welcome. You're welcome. You are welcome. After bunnies, we have Anthony the Friendly Guy. We have Anthony the Friendly Guy coming in here for a game. But right now, we got to take care of business against Hello Kittens, who is Bunnies in the Summer on YouTube. On YouTube. Like a little kiss emoji. Little kissy flare. Ninja says he is 1400, but only in rapid. Okay. How do you know, Ninja? How do you know? Did you look it up? I take it. Ahmed says, I'm lucky to see you're live again. Come on. That's not that lucky, right? Because, I do it every day. 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern. Every weekday, I should say. Ninja says, can I join the queue? Ninja, I thought you would never ask, Ninja. Thank you so much for asking. Of course you can join the queue. Of course you can join the queue. What do you mean that you're lucky to catch the stream, though? Was it a busy day at work or school today? Was it a pretty busy day? You didn't think you'd have time, sort of deal? Because we are in here. We are in here. Alto, how's it going? Can I also join the queue? I'm 1500 rated rapid. Yeah, absolutely, Alto. T_Alto. Or is that an I? It looks like an alto. Did you play the alto saxophone in high school? Welcome to the show. First time chatter, by the way, Alto. Thank you so much for popping in and saying hi, man. I'm looking forward to our game. We have 4 people in the queue, fellas. I'm looking forward. We're getting our queue stacked. We're getting the queue stacked nice and early. I was going to try and make a push for 1200 or something, but looks like we're going to have to ship that idea. Looks like we're going to have to ship that idea. I guess I just kind of gave him a pawn. Oops. That's on me, fellas. Yo, welcome. Nah, I'm finished. Oh, guys, guess what happened to me today? Oh, guys, I finally got the phone call from that garage. The garage where I dropped off my motorcycle to get inspected and new tires on like a week and a half ago, if not 2 weeks ago. They finally called me. They got the tires on. They slapped that sticker on there too. And I got to drive home on my motorcycle. Oh, man. I got to drive home with my motorcycle. Guys, I kind of want to keep a hold of the bishop. I'm going to keep a hold of... No. What I meant to say was I wanted to keep a hold of the knight I was going to take with my bishop. Why did I say it like that? I'm so confusing. My knight was on such a nice square, but it's okay. So yeah, I got to drive home today on my motorcycle. Got my helmet, my red, white, and blue helmet on. Oh my gosh, it felt great, fellas. He's obviously looking to do that, but he won't be able to once I do this. Anthony the Friendly Guy says, what took them so long? Well, they ordered the tires, but then the shop that they ordered them from actually never like placed the order. So it wasn't the garage's fault where I got it done at. It wasn't their fault because they placed the order. The people who they placed the order to with just never sent it up. So super annoying, but it's all good. It's all good. So now I got a bike and he's looking at that. Is he not? Is he not? Looks like he is, because he's a nerd. Andrew called to LOL AKTV Studios. LOL. Wait. Andrew called too. That's right. Wait, is this AKTV Studios? Is this who I think it is? Andrew, are you who I think you are? It's great to have you on board, my man. How are you? Do it. Dang. Are you who I think you are? Fellas, this is who I think he is. I just had a call from a good old buddy of mine, and that's partial of the reason why I was late today on the stream, because I was chatting it up with my boy Andrew, and I said, hey, I know he's made some like tech videos and stuff on YouTube in the past as well, and I encouraged him, hey, I've been streaming, you might have to pop in and say hi. FedEx, he gave me the clue, guys. That's all I need to know. AKTV Studios, FedEx. Driving for FedEx right now. That's what I like to hear. We used to work at TMC together. It was a lot of fun. Good dude. Man, that guy can outwork anybody here. He is a grinder. I don't know how he grinds so hard. I do not know how he grinds so hard. There might be some sort of crazy, sackety sack or something, but I'm probably not. Dude, Andrew, so nice to see you, man. Andrew, hit that subscribe button. Just kidding, you don't have to. All right, how do we go about this now? I'll eye up that pawn. Is he gonna sack a knight? That would be crazy. I don't think it works because I got not only one but two defenders on this pawn. I don't think it works. School bus driver 2, he says, yeah, you're a grinder. You're a grinder, man. You gotta take a chill pill. All right, let's take the pawn. Yeah, you can come over and essentially win that pawn, but we'll win another pawn as well. And yeah, you could probably win that pawn, so it's like an even blah, blah, blah. It's like an even blah, blah, blah. Can we sack here? No, I don't think we can. No, I do not think we can. Let's push the knight. Where's the knight going to? Is he going to drop the knight back? And then we'll just defend that pawn from the queen. And we get 1 second per move. We get 1 second back per move. And we got to lock in. We've got to lock in. Don't really want him to have control of that file. Go something like this. He doesn't take still. Wow. Wow, we're both under time pressure right now, fellas. We're both under time pressure. I'll fix my pawn structure here. Pawn structure has been fixed, fellas. Pawn structure is fixed. Huh. Yeah, he just has his check, but he doesn't go for it. Sick. We get this pawn now. All right, we're grinding, fellas. We're slowly grinding. We're slowly grinding. I wish I could just sidestep my knight and just fork him, but that's not how chess works. That is not how chess works. Time pressure is real for both of us, but it's even more real for them. Fortunately for us. Fortunately for us, pawn sitch, time sitch is serious for them. Wait, do we get 2 seconds back? Oh, we get 2 seconds back per move, fellas. We get 2 seconds back per move. Get 2 seconds back per move. Oh, that's a diabolical checkmate right there, fellas. Wow, round of applause to Hello Kittens. Go Bunnies in the Sun on YouTube, my man. Bunnies in the Sun on YouTube. AKTV Studio says, I came into TMC with everything Class A maxed out, my man. Roberto, welcome back, Roberto. How's it going? Jinx the Clown, first time viewer here, says first. Thank you so much for this, for popping in and saying hi, my man. How's it going, Jinx? When I read your name saying Jinx, it reminds me of League of Legends. That ADC, attack damage carry on the bot lane. Jinx, she has like a gun. Yeah, that's what that reminds me of. I always love talking with my bus driver when I was still rode the bus. ICU says, yeah, me too. yeah, I had some cool bus drivers. Can you put me in? Roberto says. Absolutely. Bunnies rematch. I'll get you a rematch later. We have a long list here. We have Anthony coming in next, fellas, followed by Ninja, Alto, and then Roberto. And Roberto, correct me if I'm wrong, but I have your name in a circle right here. Did I promise you something? Yesterday? Ninja says, Jinx, LOL, low-key goated. Yeah, I could never play ADC. I played Garen in the top lane. I was a top laner because it was the simplest rule in League of Legends. But then I started playing Shen. I play a ton of Shen because he was like very focused. I love his ultimate where I could like spawn, teleport onto somebody, give them massive shields, and then like dash in, taunt people, and bam, you know. Garen gets kind of like, yeah, I'm not good at ADC and blah 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 and boo boo boo. I'm pretty bad. Pretty bad. Okay, I think I'm supposed to just castle here, even though he's threatening my pawn for some reason. But I could be wrong. Your boy could be wrong. And I think I pushed that. Again, I don't actually know the theory to this, but something tells me I'm supposed to do this and then push this pawn. But this never works out. I don't think I'm as good as I think I am. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm not doing any of this right. So, but he didn't do that right either. So, no. Yeah, this is confusing. I don't think I played this opening right at all. My favorite is probably Ornn. Oh, I do know how to play some Ornn. Yeah, when it comes to the League of Legends, I was more of a bruiser guy. I can't really do anything else. I can never really do too much else. Let's just double up his pawns here. Double up his pawns. Doubled his pawns. That's what we did, huh? That's what we did. That's what we gonna keep doing. We already did the match when I had to go when you circled my name. That was like 2 or 3 days ago. Okay, that must be an old one. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I got the order mixed up. So I can throw this one away and I can throw this one away. Got it. Thanks, Roberto. I appreciate you, brother. You're the man. You're the man, Stan. All right. Is he going to sack a bishop here? Probably not. Jinx the Clown says, let's go! You're the man, the myth. Man, the myth. Uh-oh. I think we got something here. We got something here. Can't I just, like, sidestep? Dude, if I sidestep here, he can't just defend with... Dude, guys, I think we're cooking. Oh, wait, no, I'm literally an idiot. I just gave him my... I was thinking so far ahead. I really thought... I was like, okay, I can keep it defended and whatnot, but then he can block with this. But if I move my queen here, defending this square, he doesn't have that move. But now the problem is, instead of putting my queen to D2, I put my queen to C4. Well, then what's protecting my rook? Nerfing. Oh my gosh, guys, I suck. Sorry, let my guard down. But don't worry, it won't happen again. I'm going to go ahead and cross Anthony's name off the list because this is going to be a short game. Ninja, I hope you're ready. And Chess... He wants to offer a draw. Yeah, I'd accept that draw. What a class act. That way I only lose 8 points of elo. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much, Chest. Okay, look at that. I accepted a draw, but only because I was in a losing position. You're too kind. Appreciate you, brother. Ninja, get on in here, man. Sorry I didn't put up more of a fight on that one. Chess Knight, his rating is 200, but he's not a 200 rated player. No one knows why his rating's so low, but it is for some reason. He's probably the tankiest top lane ever. Good old Ornn, man. Is that the guy who and at the end of, once you get like max level, you can start building super items for all your teammates? Ninja's in here with a 3-2. Cody Bishop, hey, what's good? How's it going, Cody? Welcome back to the show, my man. Great to have you back. I love to see it. Love to see it. Yeah, I think I played a little bit of Ornn in my time. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Am I just doing something bad here? I don't know if that's actually bad or not. I mean, he wasn't going for it, so maybe it wasn't. Maybe it wasn't. Oh, Roberta, I lied. I'm not 2000 ELO. 2001 ELO. I'm 2002 ELO. Wow, you keep increasing it. You keep increasing it. Yeah, this is a 3-2, so we have some time. Anthony, ICU with the emotes, the heart emotes. Why are some of them like scrunched up? That's funny. That's funny. Kind of lost as to what to do here. Yeah, I know if I ever remove my knight, all of a sudden he's getting kind of antsy. Not anymore. Not anymore. I'll take. My knight's not really doing anything, right? And now it opens up my lines here a little bit better, I think. So I think we'll go with that. Not sure if he's actually going to be considering that move or not. Let me just clear this out. I'm kind of lost. I'm kind of lost here, fellas. Not sure what I'm gonna do. Really unsure what I'm gonna do. I do not mind getting rid of the the pressure here, even though I'm down a pawn because of it. Ninja, I love your profile picture, Ninja. The GM title as your profile picture is actually diabolical. I love that. I absolutely, positively love it. Your boy loves it. Loves it. Loves it. Loves it. Anthony says, I think he's a GM. Bishop says, yeah, it's good to be back. Only got a few minutes though. No worries, Bishop. I'm glad you popped in for a moment or two. That's all we need. That's all we need. A moment or two with you. I think I got. Didn't I just get a message from you on chess? I just pulled it out. Okay, yeah. I just as I was starting pulling my stream, I saw that I got a message from you, but we were running late on the stream, so I wasn't able to open it up and reply to you yet. But I will. I most certainly will. Can't just leave you hanging like that, you know? We're down a pawn, fellas. And Ninja's rated 1429. Can we lock in and maybe try to Play the slow game here. How do we win this? How do we win this? Not quite sure how we win this. Not quite sure how we gonna win this. How we gonna win this? How we gonna win this? Win this? How we gonna win this? Blup, 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 blup. I think we're just gonna push these pawns. Cool. My bishop is trapped. Go here. He traps me. I can go around the long way. Such a weird spot to put my bishop, though. Oh, it's a checkmate. What a diabolical checkmate. Wow, what a guy. Round of applause to Ninja, everybody. All right, T Alto, you're next, man. You're next. Sorry so much for my loss streak, fellas. I don't usually do this. I'm usually a little better than this, but I guess I'm kind of getting rushed into this game. GG's. Thank you so much for the game there. All right, we have T Alto. T Alto, are you around? Are you ready for your game? After Alto, we have Roberto. Anthony says, I squished him. I squished him. I see that. That's actually super funny. Is that like a command or something? I have no idea. Alto, go ahead. Send me that challenge, my man, and we'll get you in here. I can't remember. Is Alto on the Twitch side? I believe they are. T_Alto. I might have. Ninja says, good games. Thank you, Ninja. I needed that because your boy's been losing. That's on me. Can I get a game while I got time? Yeah, absolutely, Cody. Absolutely, Cody. You're after Roberto. Can you put me on the list? Anthony says, absolutely, positively. All right, I haven't heard anything back from Alto yet, so we're going to take Roberto. Roberto, are you ready? Come on in, Roberto. Come on down. Come on down. I'll make a note for Alto. Alto pops back in. We'll get them in here. What? Haven't heard anything from Alto, so Roberto, you're up. Come on, Roberto. Roberto. Oh. I squished this guy. He has like this. He was like this to this. I know. I see that. I don't know how you're doing that with the emojis. I love it. Ninja said, I believe that was a draw's position before trapping the bishop. Yep. That bishop trap was diabolical. I just had no idea what to do. Bean the dinosaur. Who's that? Roberto. Is this you? I can't remember. Hopefully this is you, Roberto. Hopefully this is you. Please be you. Spent 900 channel points. That's awesome. After Roberto, we have Cody, and then Anthony. That's you. Nice. We got you. We're in here. Thanks for confirming. Thanks for confirming. Guys, already a quarter till 8. Time flies, but I guess it flies especially fast when you start the stream 5 minutes late because of audio issues. Ugh. Because of audio issues. I wonder if there's some sort of like night sack here, fellas. We're doing it. We're sacking the night. Let's figure something out. Let's learn something. Let's learn something. I'm keeping my queen. Keeping my queen for now. Gotta keep the queen. We're gonna figure this out. I think we have a pretty sick move here coming up. Except he has this move. Oh my gosh. It's annoying. Man, my PC's getting blown up with like random notifications right now tonight. I don't know why. I come home, my PC is like turned off. I usually just keep it on. So I boot it back up and I had all these updates. I'm like, right, come on. Come on. We're sacking things. We're sacking things. Probably should have taken the rook first, honestly. Being the dinosaur. Why is your rating 100? All right, get me out of this game. Good game, Roberto. Mr. 100 rated player. Get your ratings up, guys. All right, Cody, get on in here. I lost 16 points of elo because of that, because this 2,000 rated player has a 100 elo. Roberto. Why did I resign? Get out of here with that. You're ridiculous, Roberto. I love you though. I'm not being, hopefully I'm not being too harsh. I'm like trying to make a push to 1,200. And I'm losing to 2,000 rated players with who sandbag their rating down to the Netherlands. Oh my gosh. I'm not that good. What? You said you were 2,000. So you're either not that good or you're a liar. Wait, which one? Which one? I'm just kidding. Kevin, woke up. Kevin, what's going on? End the stream now. Switchblade says, I'll give you a game. Switch, you getting on here? You getting in here, Switch? You're after Anthony. Come on, Switch. I put you down on the list. Put you down on the list. All right, next up is Cody. Come on, Cody. Cody Bishop, are you ready, man? Flabam. He sent us with a flat 10-minute game. Flat 10-minute game. Search played. You'll get those points back. He was a cheater. No, he wasn't a cheater. He just... Half the guys we play are... I don't know why. They don't play that often or something, so they don't have an accurate rating. They have low freaking ratings, and of course, it's always the 100 rated players who make the games rated. So I lose to them, obviously. And then all the people who are my level, they make the games unrated. So I never get to make back anything because that's how the game's been getting played, apparently. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Roberto says, put me back in now. No. You're at the end of the line, Roberto, pulling off that nonsense on me. Unbelievable. Get your rating up. Do you actually want to get another game in, Roberto? I'll put you on the list. I'll put you on the list, Roberto. Let me know. Switch says, I'm 1200. I'll play a rated game. My man. Thanks. Let me guess. Is this game rated? No. See, Cody's being classy. He made this unrated. I love how when I first started streaming, I literally could not care less about my elo or my rating, but always getting pooped on by sub 500 rated players when they have no business being that certain rating. It's starting to wear on me. Plus, it was a tough day at work today, fellas. That's probably why I'm being extra annoyed right now. Playing for rating is too high cortisol. I won't actually play for rating. I kid. But it's just something I noticed. I'm always wondering, like, why is I consider myself like a 1400 rated player, but like my rating is like in the 1000s right now. I'm like, what is happening to my rating? It's because I'm losing to 2000 rated players who have 100 rated elos. It was unranked, by the way. No, it was not, sir. I lost 16 elo on stream in front of everybody because of you. It was a well-deserved win, Roberto. You're much better than what your rating has you at. You deserve that 2000 rating. Kevin, how's work? How's your day off? We getting some League of Legends in? Someone, Jinxie came in earlier, and I was like, Jinxie, that reminds me of the little ADC that are down there in the bot lane of League of Legends. And they were like, Jinx is low-key goated. Someone said, I'm like, hey, man. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Roberto says, oh, I thought it was. Sorry. It's all good, brother. We just like to... I'm just teasing. I kid. After Cody Bishop, we have Anthony, followed by Switch, followed by Roberto again. Switchblade says, let me know when you're ready for a game. Switch, you're after, not this game. There's another game with Anthony. You're the second one on the queue after this. You're the second one. Oh, Mountain Dew Fighter. It's been a minute, man. How are you, buddy? Great to see ya. What's going on, Dew Fighter? Dew Fighter's back, fellas. Dew Fighter's back. Guys, Dupiter's back, guys. Oh my gosh. Dupiter. Charity golf outing at the Oaks, Mike. You down? When is this? This weekend? Is it free or something or what? Dude, I would actually be down. I would actually be down to come out to, if it wasn't Mother's Day weekend though. But then again, I think the wife isn't really trying to do anything crazy, so I might have time. Plus, I just got my motorcycle back. Imagine me driving my little 250 all the way over there. 100 miles back to my old stomping grounds on a little 250 that has no business being on the interstate. That thing is not ever touching the interstate, let me tell you. Let me tell you something, fellas. Dude, I want to get back into golfing so bad. I can't wait for that good weather. Can't wait for the good weather. The good weather is just around the corner. Corner. My peak, Switchblade says, 1279 rapid, so should be a fun game. Oh, I believe it. I believe it. Plus, I'm reading chat a lot now too. That's probably the biggest reason. I know I'm busting your guys' chops about, you know, people saying smurfing on chess.com. I've never encountered smurfs before until I started streaming chess. It's a real thing apparently. But at the end of the day, I don't really care. What I was going to say about that, though, is... What was I going to say about that? What was I saying about that? Oh, forget what I was going to say about that. Never mind. Lost my train of thought. Kevin says, please do not drive that on the interstate. Kevin, dude, Kevin, I finally got back from the shop. I drove it home. Home for me from work is 10 miles. That thing stalled out on the road. Only because there was like a construction site on the road, like a single lane, blah, blah, blah. Dude, I'm coming up to a stop and then my bike cuts out because the flagger, he turned the stop sign on to, you know, off to stop. And I couldn't start it back up, dude. And so I had to pull it off into a driveway. And then I was like, I'm like, I'm 3 miles away from home. Come on. And then I was able to kind of baby the throttle a little bit, which you're not really supposed to do. I'm sure I'm just flooding something with gas. But we got it in there. We got her home. But it was iffy. It was iffy. Don't worry, Kev. I'm never taking that thing on the interstate. If I do take it on the interstate, it's going to be from work to home because it's not going to be, it's like a mile or two on the interstate. And we have construction there, so the speed limit's down to 60 and I can get her up to 60. But she's like, Dupire says June 7th. Okay. Canada says hi. Welcome back, Canada. Oh, Anthony says Smurfs. That's right. That's right. Does that jog my memory about what I was going to talk about? Oh, I think that's what I was going to say. No, I joke about playing Smurfs on chess.com as being like the reason why I'm losing rating, but realistically it's because I'm distracted constantly and talking and hanging out with you guys. You know what I mean? It's not, it has very little to do with Smurfs on chess.com. All right, thanks Anthony. Thanks Anthony. That jogged my memory. Dupire says not free. It's like $320. All right, count me out for a team of 4, which I'm iffy about. Yep. Count me out. Count me out. I don't have that much money to blow on a golf game at the moment. On a round of golf. Unfortunate. Canada, welcome back to the show, buddy. How are you? Is our brother from the north? Guys, after Cody Bishop, we got Anthony, followed by Switchblade, and Roberto. If you guys want on this list on the queue to get a game in with your boy, add Big Breakfast on chess.com and just leave a comment. Let me know. Let me know what your username is, and if you want on the queue. Anthony asks, what's the Smurf? Smurfing in video games in general is, let's say you played, like, for example, I like to play Rocket League, and there's, like, the highest rank is, like, Grand Champ or whatever, so you become a Grand Champ. A Smurf is when you make a new account, and you're now back down to Bronze Elo, and you're a Grand Master playing as a bronze player or something crazy. That's what that is. It's ridiculous. Hey, thank you so much for for subscribing there, Shika or following. Thank you so much, Shika Bamonk. Hey, I'm new here. Welcome to the show. Glad to have you. Don't worry, Shika. It won't take you very long to fit right in. No worries. How's it going? How'd you come across us? I saw you on YouTube Shorts and decided to watch you live. Look at that. Look at that. It's working. That's awesome. I love hearing that. The YouTube Shorts aren't really to help with, like, growth or anything. We're not really doing, like, I'm not min-maxing growth or anything. I'm just a dad and a husband who likes to play probably too much video games. Not gonna lie. But it's nice to, it's a fun hobby, and so I really enjoy it as a hobby. I enjoy the hobby. And so that's my editing. YouTube Shorts are pretty simple, but guys, I promise you, I'm working on some videos. I want to get real YouTube videos out again. Those are always fun to work on, but they just take a lot of time. And most of you guys already know my story. Like, I'm not just here playing video games every day. We stream for 2 hours in the evening, but your boy works 50 hours a week. At least. I'm on track to work 52 hours this week. I think I get like 2 extra hours of overtime at the pace I'm going. Today was a pretty tough day. The drywall that we delivered was super heavy. I've never worked with drywall that heavy before. I'm like, oh my gosh, this drywall is nuts. What is going on? What is going on? But we figured it out. I don't know why I haven't seen the simple promotion yet, but we have a simple promotion. We lose a bishop, but we don't need the bishop. We don't need the bishop. Roberto says, I have to go right now. No worries. No worries, Roberto. We'll get you in next time, all right? Oh, this is just checkmate. Ooh. Thank you so much, Cody Bishop. Appreciate you for being a class act and finally helping your boy get a win in tonight. I appreciate you guys. Cody did not have to let me win. I think he was just starting to feel bad for me because I was starting to complain about how I'm losing and blah, blah, blah. Cody, thank you so much, guys. Round of applause for Cody. Round of applause for everybody. So far, we played Jonathan, Bunnies, Anthony, Ninja. Alto wasn't here for his turn, so we had to move down to Roberto. Then Cody, Anthony again. So, Anthony, come on down. It's your turn, buddy. Thanks for waiting. Anthony also is welcoming Shika Bambonka. Shika... How do you pronounce that? Shika Bumonk. Bumonk. Can I call you Shika? Shika. Can I call you Shika? Chica says, hey, you seem pretty chill and a nice guy in general, and I find chess pretty fun, even though I'm not that good, so I'll find the stream interesting. Oh, appreciate that. Hey, Shika. If I may call you Shika. Thank you so much. Can you see my eye? Can you see my eye? All right, chess nights. Here we go. Oh, guys, we are not doing the greatest today. And chess night. A 212 rated player making the game rated. Unbelievable. No, I'm just kidding. Switchblade says, no streamer, but yeah, you as well. What's your peak rapid? Roberto, take care. Diamond Dude said hi. Welcome back. How's it going, Diamond Dude? It's been a minute. Chess, stop offering a draw. You're not going to trick me. Oh, Sheik is helped me pronounce it. Sheik. Oh, shake. Shake. Shakeaboo. Monk. It's the last part I think I'm struggling pronouncing now. So it's shake. Shakeaboo. So I'd pronounce that Shikaboo. Shikaboo monk. It's totally unranked. No, it's not. I literally see that if I accept a draw, I lose 8 points of elo. Switchblade asks, breakfast, what's your peak? One of my time controls was 1600, but you wouldn't believe me if I said that, because look at where we're at right now. We're at 1100. We're at 1100. I think I had one of my time controls in the 1600s, but I consider myself like a 13 to 1400 rated player. At one point, I consider myself a 1500 rated player. When I hit 1600 or high 16s, I didn't consider myself a 1600 rated player, really. I still consider myself like a 14 to 1500 rated player. But now I can't even consider myself a 1200 rated player, because I'm like, I've never seen the 11 in the first 2 numbers of my rank, but it's just a game. We're not playing for the rank. We're playing for the love of the game, fellas, right? All right. A Sweezy. Yo, question. You left yesterday. I asked, how do you avoid chest tilt? I wish I answered that yesterday, because it's not a good day for me to answer that question now, because yeah, everyone just saw I was getting a little tilted losing to a 100 elo player. But how do I avoid chest tilt? It depends. For me, if I'm playing, chest tilt is different with, I think it's related to the time control that you're playing. If you're playing, for me, when I'm playing blitz and bullet, I don't feel like I really care or get tilted too easily, unless I'm genuinely trying to make a push or something. But I feel like I've been able to with bullet games and blitz games. That's like the appeal of the fast time control. You figure out if you're gonna win or lose pretty quickly, and if you're gonna lose and you don't want to play it out, resign on to the next one. Keep going. You know what I mean? I just want to play chess. Let's just keep going. No biggie. It's the slow games, I feel like. Because once you're losing, it can feel like, wow, you're just stuck in this long game. And like, why am I even holding on? But even then, I feel like there's some value in that. And I still kind of enjoy it. You know what I mean? It's been a while since I played like a slow, like really slow game, like a 45-minute game plus seconds. So what's my real answer? I think at the end of the day, honestly, it's almost easier for me to think about Rocket League in this question. How do I avoid tilt in like Rocket League? Because that's a game that's based on like skill as well. And at the end of the day, I just really enjoy playing Rocket League. I'm not that good, but I enjoy the game. And yeah, some people are jerks online. They'll make you watch when they hit a goal on you. They'll make you watch it, and you're like, dude, just skip the animation. Let's get on with it. I totally get it. But if they're really bothering that badly, it's just a video game. I can just resign, and like, who cares that I'm only bronze or whatever, or plat, or in this case 1100 in chess. Who cares? It's a game. Me, Michael, my name's Michael, fellas, if you guys don't know. Michael isn't defined by his chess abilities. At the end of the day, chess is just a game that I enjoy. That's it. And you're gonna win and you're gonna lose. It's what you do with it that will help. If you can take your losses as a learning experience, then losing is actually better than winning, because you're gonna learn something. Anyways, hopefully that helps. That was a long rant. Wasn't very clear. Sweezy says, I stopped playing because of chest tilt, lol. I see, makes sense. Yeah, well, hey, now maybe you can come back to it and just, I'm not sure, like, what does chest tilt look like for you, though? I'm curious. I'm not sure. Maybe it looks different for you than it does for me. Why did you feel like you always got tilted? Could you just not stand the idea of losing? Was losing eating at you sort of deal? If that's the case, then Is this a mate right here, fellas? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So I lost to Chess Knight a couple games ago and lost 16 points of elo. I beat him and I get 0. Oh, I'm tilted now. What is tilt? Cody Bishop asks. Tilt is just being annoyed, essentially. Extremely annoyed, frustrated, being frustrated. Tilt is frustration. Dank. Hey, Mikey. GG's. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. All right. Next up, that was Anthony. Switch. Switch. Are you ready, Switch? Come on down, Switch. Give me a challenge and let's get you in here. And then Roberto said he had to leave, so he's no longer in here. It's all right. Onksy, first time chat. Bro, how's it going, Onksy? What's going on? I'm sad now. Why are you sad? Bro, you made me a little sad. Why did I make you sad? I'm just taking my king for a walk, no? How do we 1v1, Sheikah? Hey, that's Sheikah. That's how you 1v1 me. You let me know that you want to play. What's your username on chess.com? I'm putting you on the queue right now, Sheikah. You're on the queue. You're after Switch. You're right after this game with Switchblade. You're right after this game. Sweezy continues our conversation about tilt and chess. For me, it's the losing streak and the elo dropping massively and losing too much lower elo. Yeah. So we were kind of talking about that. I don't really like. I'm talking about my rank. Like I see myself as a 14. Like my rapid rank is still at 1400 somehow. But at the end of the day, I really don't care about my rank. I just care about. It's just so weird getting challenged. Like, it's very confusing losing to 200 rated players. It's like, why is your rating 200 when you just destroyed me? You destroyed me. What's going on? Like, I don't like smurfing in general. I think smurfing kind of, it's usually pretty bad for like gaming ecosystems and stuff. But smurfing has just always been kind of a wild concept to me. But hey. Everyone can do what they want to do. I'm not going to stop them. Roberto says, I'm on my TV watching you. Oh, Roberto. Well, then Roberto, do you still want that game in? Because you're actually technically after this game. But I took you off because I thought you said you were leaving. But if you're still in here, you're next. Then it's Sheik. Sheik said, this is my username, Therapist Monkey. Sheik, are you a therapist? Are you actually a therapist? Sheik, if you're a therapist, I ask you that because my wife is a therapist. She's super smart. She's smarter than me, fellas. I'll tell you that right now. I can't play the game. All right, okay. No worries then, because Sheikah will then be after Switch then. Sheikah is after Switch. Sweezy says, exactly. You don't know if someone is secretly much better than you and playing with a low elo to trick you, right? Very confusing stuff. Onksy says, can I play? Absolutely, Onksy. Thanks for popping in, by the way. I see that you're a first-time chatter. How'd you come across us tonight? And how long have you been playing chess, Onksy? Chess Underdogs? Chess Underdog. Oh, Chess Underdog. I was reading that as chess is under a dog. Nah. That's on me. I got you now. You love chess, my man. Well, I love you. Thanks for popping in and saying hi and hanging out. You're the guy. Oh, honestly, I see you trying to use like a exclamation point Q feature or something. We're not that high. We're not that high speed here. We don't have a active. This is the Q. The Q is this stack of sticky notes. Hey, one day if I ever become like a professional streamer or something, maybe we'll have like all the fancy bells and whistles. But right now, currently, nah. We going old school. We're keeping it old school. What's the move, fellas? If I take... I don't know. I took a long time to figure that one out, fellas. That's a tough one. Sheik. Sheik's Abu, a monk. I'm still not pronouncing your name correctly. I honestly don't remember making that username. I only started coming back to chess recently. Wheezy says, all right, I'm heading. Great vibes on this live as always. Thank you so much, Wheezy. You're welcome back anytime. We'll be back here same time tomorrow, fellas. So don't worry. Hopefully I'll see you then. But if not, no worries. I'll see you next week, Monday. It's every weekday, fellas. Last week we got not one, not two, but 3 bonus streams last weekend. We don't usually stream on the weekends, but I got 3 bonus streams in on the weekend last week. It was kind of cool. But I have some homework this weekend, fellas. I'm trying to get some good scripts written up for some YouTube vids. I'm gonna get some good scripts written up for some YouTube vids. Ooh, Onksy, new follower on Twitch. Thank you so much, Onksy. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. You didn't have to do that. You're too kind. You're really too kind. I appreciate you, brother. Thanks so much. No way. I was about to say play Rab 1, and the reason I'm sad is you said 1200 ELO was bad. Oh, did I? I didn't. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. I was just joshing you. I was just being a silly goose. I didn't mean nothing by it. I consider myself a 1200 rated player. Yeah, bro, I'm 117. Is your YouTube video done? The one that I talked about and tried getting some view of you guys involved with it, I only got like a handful of interviews in, and it wasn't really quite enough for the idea to flesh out by itself. But that is a video I'd like to still work out, but I'm trying to make it a little better than what it kind of looks like it's turning into. So I'm working on other things. I was working on another script today. The script I'm working on right now is an idea I've been thinking about for a while. It's not about chess or streaming or anything. It's about, I'm not sure if anyone here would really care, but the idea of how becoming a truck driver fixed me. What does that mean? Becoming a truck driver fixed you? It fixed me as a man. Before I was a truck driver, I was a lazy bum. And I thought I deserved the entire world. I thought I deserved the best and the best. And I was slacking off in life. But then once push came to shove and I needed more money to support my wife and kids, and nobody seemed to be hiring me, I was like, all right, let's hunker down. I know I could get my CDL in like a day. So I took a waiver from the mill. Oh, okay, I'm going to save the whole story. It'll all be in the video. But I became a truck driver, and it recalibrated me. It really recalibrated me. And I was a little, how do you say this? A little detached from reality or something. I'm not sure how best to say that, but yeah, definitely got recalibrated. And that was a few years ago by now, so it's like a memory of mine. I think there's a good message there, good opportunity to make, like, I'm trying to write down a little script and work on a nice little video. So that's the more passionate one I'm working on. Just a more passionate one. I'd watch that. Yeah, I appreciate that, Dank. Appreciate that. Dank, what do you do? Are you still in high school? Are you out there? Are you grinding? Do you have a job as well? Are you working now? Cody Bishop says, Mikey, I only have a few minutes left, bro. Cody, are you what are you talking about? What are you talking about, Cody? When is it being posted? Oh, I don't know. I'm working. It's a hobby. At the end of the day, guys, it's a hobby. I'm trying to just make videos as they come and try to get some more grinding in. So the video with where I try getting you guys involved, that might be taking a back seat. I'm working on other scripts as well. Other scripts. The only thing that's kind of bad is this is just a hobby, and I work 50 hours a week, and I have a wife and kids. 2 kids. And then we stream 2 hours in the evening. If I didn't stream every day, that would definitely have a lot more time to be working on that sort of thing. So it's just a way to try and move pieces around. But this weekend, I don't think I have many plans. We're going to celebrate Mother's Day with my wife. She is, in fact, a mom, a mother of 2. So we're going to do something nice for her. And then I'm going to get on that video editing grind. We can literally just push. Put them in a little check. We also have a rook move here. So let's do the rook move. I used to be a trucker pre-COVID, so I feel you. Oh, dude, that's all. Oh, that's right. I remember you and I talking about that. I remember you shared that with me before. I like that. Yeah. April Bailey's back, everybody. How's it going, April? How are you? Hi, everyone. That is so sweet of you. Oh, I appreciate it. She says you have to pay to use emojis. Yeah, it's a sub-only thing. Oh, is it? I guess so. We're still figuring out the legalities on that. We have that's another thing. I need to work on getting some actual like breakfast themes emojis for you guys. I think that would be cool. No need to flex. It's like the stock Twitch emojis too. Onxie, where are you on the wait list? This is Switch that we're playing right now. So after Switch, we have Sheikah, and then we have Onxie. We have you. You're after Sheikah, so you're number 2 on the list. We usually just play 2 1s and 3 2s, but I didn't really specify a time control tonight, so you can really just kind of challenge me to anything. Usually we just do 2 1s and 3 2s just to keep the games going. That way we can get more people involved. But I think tonight we're just kind of firing off the cuff a little bit, firing from the hip, and just anything goes, it seems. Anything goes, it seems. April says, I'm doing well. Sorry, late today was day of prayer from 7 to 8. Oh, really? Was that at church? Day of prayer? Or was that like on campus or something at church? That's cool. That's really neat. Kind of want to get a second attacker on that rook somehow. If I take, he takes. I keep a knight. Okay. A knight versus 2 pawns is very doable for an endgame. Except you have to be careful about a little checkmate or whatever. Is there a queen sack here, fellas? No. Wait, is there? Probably not. Probably not. I think I'm just simply taking. Or maybe I'm not taking. Maybe I move. Maybe I just bring my queen up. Leave him, let him take that, and then I take. But I can take that on check. But he, yeah. Let's try this, fellas. We might be cooking with something crazy like Queen E3 here. Let's try it. Cody says, "Dude, that pawn structure is amazing. Thank you." Dank says, "Think I'm gonna game some Fortnite. I'll catch you. Much love." Yeah, take care, Dank. I appreciate you, buddy. Take care. I'll see you tomorrow, maybe. If not, I'll see you around. It's always a pleasure having you coming back on board, Dank. I love seeing your name pop up. I love that we get to connect about the trucking stuff too. That's really neat. I always forget that you're a trucker, or that you were a trucker. Anthony says, "Can you put me on the list?" Of course, Anthony. Of course. Today, April Bailey says, is day of prayer all over the world, but at night they set a time and get talks. Oops, together and pray from 7 to 8 tonight. That's nice. What'd you pray about today, April? Anthony, the friendly guy, asks a big question here, guys. I hope you're ready for this big question. What should I do with 1 billion cobblestone and 1 billion deep light in my survival world Minecraft? That's a good question. That's a good question. Could probably have this checked, but then he just does that and then blah, blah, blah. Could just like flabam, you know, offer a trade of queens here. There's no increments, fellas, so I have to make quick moves. Whew. Oh man, those not having time increment, the increments. Whoo, we almost lost that on time, fellas. Chic, round of applause for Switchblade. Thank you so much for making that interesting. Wow, that was a tough game, and you are a good chess player. And I can sense that your chess rating is honest. I like that about you. Thank you so much for the game, Switchblade. All right, Sheikah, you're next. Come on down, Sheikah. Everyone give it Sheikah a warm welcome, a round of applause. Sheikah is on their way down for a game, followed by Unksy, then Anthony. 2 away from queening. Garrett Ederer says, thank you so much, Garrett. Sam, how's it going? What's the name of the background music you're using? It's on like Epidemic Sounds. I have a subscription with them, so I can just use a bunch of just music and not get copyright. It's just it's classified as like lo-fi music, so just check out all lo-fi music sounds the same. So I'm Chic. I'm just watching from YouTube now. Hey, nice. Oxy asks, how do you enable the pre-move thing? That's a good question. It's probably under settings or something. If you go to settings, play, live, yeah, settings, then tab over to play, go to live, and then enable pre-moves. Make sure that's highlighted so you can enable pre-moves. That's how you do it. All right, Sheik. Waiting for you. Give me that challenge, Sheikah. Cody says, gotta go, BRB. All right, good night. Take care. April also answers a question I believe earlier. Everything from the friends close and far and people sick in school and the world and whatever everyone else want. We had over 200 people our night at prayer. That's awesome. Switchblade, well played, bro. GG's. I thought I had you at one point. Was trying to shamelessly flag you. Yeah, you almost did. Switchblade, you almost did. You almost did. How do I send a challenge? Go hover over to play. Go to play online. It might be easier if you add me as a friend first. I can't remember what you said your username was. Or else I would just add you. What does flag do? Flagging just means you kind of spam moves. That way your opponent's clock is always ticking, and when their clock runs to 0, they lose. That's called flagging. Therapist Monkey. That's right. Let me try adding you as a friend, and I'll challenge you to a game. Therapist Monkey. Not sure if capitalization is important. Therapist. Oh, is that a 0, not an O? There it is. Flabam, flabam. All right, guys, let's look at. You guys mind if we pick this up to 3 2s, 2 1s, 2 1s and 3 2s? That way we can make sure we get everyone included. Because time is flying. It's already, we're already down to the last half hour of our show, fellas. We're down to the last half hour of our show. There she is. There he is. Oh, I want to do a 10-minute game. Yeah, I'm not sure if we're going to have time to keep doing 10-minute games. I only stream for 2 hours a night. That's why we usually just do Blitz and Bullet games on live. But I was really planning on just playing just random games. But we've been doing the viewer games constantly now. So I have to just expect it. We'll have to go back to the 2 1s and 3 2s only. Take a pony pawn. Does he want to take the pony pawn? Love your little profile picture. Almost looks like Bluey. Is that Bluey in your profile picture? With a fist in the flower? Oh, that has to be Bluey. That has to be Bluey. Is that Bluey in your profile picture? I bet it is. Oh, Onyx, I appreciate your understanding, man. I appreciate your understanding. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, once 9 o'clock rolls around, I wake up at 4:50 in the morning. Truthfully, I hit the snooze button, wake up at 5. But, your boy got to get to work nice and early. Gotta get to work nice and early. Yeah, and Rep Queen. Oh, yeah. Oh, so it is Bluey. It is Bluey in your profile picture. Oh, my gosh. I love Bluey. I don't know who likes Bluey more, me or my daughter. I think it's me. I think I like Bluey more. I see you. I'm still here just lurking. Hey, I appreciate the lurk. Helps with the algorithm or something, I'm sure. Anthony says, I was surprised when I learned Bluey is a girl. Oh, honestly, I was too. I didn't believe it for the longest time. I was like, there's no way. Honestly, I still forget that Bluey's a girl. Steps back there. I think I take the pony pawn. Man, Therapist Monkey, you had me thinking, because you could tell I'm thinking if I'm just not talking. Wow. I don't think I said a word in our entire game. You're a really strong 300 rated player. Woo. Well done. Well done. Thank you. A round of applause for Sheikah. Thank you so much for waiting patiently for your turn, Sheikah. I really appreciate that. You're welcome back anytime. You're pretty good. You're really good. Next, we have Onxie. Onxie says me. Absolutely, Onxie. Get up in here, Onxie. And then after that, Onxie, honestly, you want that 10-minute game of chess? Challenge me to that 10-minute game of chess. That'll probably take us to the end. And then Anthony's played us a few times tonight. So Anthony, we'll just wrap it up with like a nice quick like 2-1 game or a 3-2 game at the end. All right, Anthony? That way we can get Onxie that 10-minute game that he'd like. All right? We're getting Onxie that 10-minute game that he was asking for. Anthony, my man, says okay. We got the blessing from Anthony. I appreciate you, Anthony. Thank you so much, buddy. Tyrannosaurus Bex. Hey guys, I now exist for a bit. How's it going, man? Chess Underdog. Hitting us with the 10-minute game. And there's no increments, right? So we have to make sure we're making, you know, decently quick moves. I can't be slouching on the moves. How often do you stream? Every weekday from 7 to 9. Just 2 hours on the weekdays, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern. What area are you from? I'm not sure if it'll be the same time for you or not, but 7 to 9 Eastern weekdays. Last weekend though, I was talking to you guys. We did a little. I won't usually stream on the weekends, but we did not 1, not 2, but 3 bonus streams last weekend. That's not going to be the regular thing, but it was cool. It was fun. April says, may I ask, what is the 10-minute game over the other game? The other game, what was the other game? What did we play? Was it a 3-2? Was it a 3-2 game? The last game we played was a 3-2. So we had 3 minutes starting on our clock, and every time we make a move, we get 2 seconds added on. And then subsequently, when we play like a 2-1, we have 2 minutes starting with our the clock, and we get 1 second back per move. A 10-minute game like we're playing right now, just 10 minutes, there's just 10 minutes. We don't get any time. So my clock is rolling. I don't get any time back. So whatever time I use right now is all the time I have. Ace is back. Yo, play me, dog. Ace, I'll put you down. I'm not sure if we'll have time to get to you, but I'm going to put you down as a placeholder in case we have time to get to you before we wrap the show up, all right? So Ace, I have you down. But it depends on how long this game lasts. April says, thanks for explaining. Yeah, no worries. Thanks for asking. Here, does he just have this? Maybe I'll do this instead. No, because then if he does that, he still has this. He's eyeing up. I think I got this. Sam was already taken. That's so funny. Sam was already taken. I love that username. Says I have to go now. Thanks for playing me, even though I didn't perform well. Bye. Hey, no worries. Hey, it doesn't matter what your ranking is. I appreciate you coming in and spending some time with us tonight. Appreciate you. Hopefully we'll see you back again soon. I I really enjoyed our time together. Tyrannosaur. Tyrannosaur says, going good. I only have like 5 minutes, so I can't play right now. Ah, no worries. No worries. We will not fret. We will not fret. Actually lied. I lied. I already have to go, but I will show up tomorrow's stream, I think. Dude, that's awesome. Oxy says, trade? Trade? Trade, question mark? Guys, today, we might try some. It's been a while since we've raided another Twitch stream, so maybe I'll try to use, we'll try to raid somebody before we go. I don't often do that, so it'd be nice to try to help somebody else out. He's gonna take, and then he has this. Looks like I'm not castling in this game, fellas. Looks like I may not be castling this game. Honestly, I don't think I care if he's going to take that. Let's just simplify. I'll let him do the forky fork, and then we'll figure it out. I think once he takes, though, his knight's trapped in there. I don't think he's getting back out. He can take, but I don't think he's getting back out. April says, if you raid someone on YouTube, let me know. I'd like to join. I think it's only a Twitch thing. So I think you'd have to come over to our Twitch. If you come over to our Twitch stream when I raid, yeah, you'll be a part of that. I don't think YouTube has a raid feature. Does YouTube have a raid feature? There's no way. Is there? Is there a way? Does YouTube have a raid feature, fellas? I don't know. I don't think it does. You traded queens. Interesting. Interesting. Wow, that's a checkmate. I didn't realize that was a checkmate. Whew, that was a nasty checkmate, guys. Good old Onxie. Hey, Onxie, thank you so much for the game, my man. Appreciate you coming in here and taking a swing at her. You're the man, man. Thank you so much for the game and coming in here. First time chatter too, by the way. Coming in here. Onxie didn't know us before today, and out of nowhere comes in, and he has the courage to challenge us. Dude, Onxie, you're the man. I appreciate you, man. No worry. But I'm low-key bad. No, dude, no worries, man. Keep it up. Keep up the grind. The fact that you just like chess anyway, that's awesome. Next, we have Anthony, everybody. We got Anthony up here, and if we have time, if we're quick enough, we can get Ace in here as well. We will see. Do we get Ace in here? Do we have time for Ace? I'm sure we'll make time. I'm 1-7. I'm not that bad. I'm not bad. No, you're not bad. You're not bad. At the end of the day, chess is just a game. Just a game. We all like to have fun. DBBB, how's it going? Hello, guys. Happy Thursday. Hey, April. How's it going? Welcome back to the show. DBBB. Okay, I'm back. ICU says, My elo is 117. What you mean I'm not bad? Yeah, just like that. It's just a game. It's just a game to you know, everyone has to start from somewhere. First time I played chess, I was a 117 player too. Well, back when I started playing chess, I didn't have a computer to play online, so I didn't actually know what my rating was. ICU asks, New York Times? No, not tonight. Tonight we're getting to bed. I have to hop off. I have to hop off at a decent time so I can get to work. I've been slacking on the get to bed at a decent time grind. Man, what how many ounces in this thing? I do not like the size of beer can. This is just way too much. I still have like half in this thing, man. I need to put a nipple on it or something. I'm nursing this thing. Onk says, well, I have to go. See you, man. Hey, Onksy, again, pleasure was all mine. Thanks so much for popping in here and hanging out with us, Onksy. Appreciate you. I have a feeling I'll be seeing you again. I have a feeling we'll be seeing you again. I'm looking forward to it, too. Really looking forward to it. But if not, that's okay, too. That's okay, too. Dare I? Dare I do that? Probably not. Coming for my pawn. Ace. Over the board is crazy. I got so much more work tomorrow. I hate my life. 12 fluid ounce for the beer is the way to go, my guy. Yeah. That's what I had before this. I had a nice little light beer. Nice little Yingling Flight. Just the normal can. Oh, wait, no. Is this a 12 ounce? What is this? How many ounces is this? You would think they would put the ounce like on the front somewhere. What am I thinking of? Am I thinking of 12 ounce or 8 ounce? I can't remember what I'm thinking of. Oh, you know what? They probably had the ounce on the box. So this came in a box. They probably had the ounces on a box. Yeah, that's definitely what they did. That's definitely what they did. I'm back for just a tiny bit. Have you played Terraria? I haven't, but I've been playing Stardew Valley. That's kind of Terraria-like, right? I've played a good bit of Stardew Valley. That's kind of close to what we're thinking, right? Do you like Terraria? I see this. You can hop off, but only after 9:05 today, remember? Oh, yeah, because we did start the stream off late. But that wasn't even my fault. That was the computer's fault. It turned itself off today, and I got back home, and it messed up with our audio and everything. Crazy. Ace says, I only got 3 hours of time to relax, then another 12 to 14 hours tomorrow. I lifted 7,000 pounds of wood yesterday, and I have to move it elsewhere so I can carry a 16-footer. Jeez. I delivered drywall today. It was the heaviest it's specialized drywall. It's thicker and heavier than any drywall I ever had to deliver yet, and that killed my body today. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So I feel you. You lifting 7,000 pounds is crazy. And we, do we have time back on this? Yeah, we get 2 seconds back per move. Okay. Whew. Let's say if we have no time back on this, fellas, we are cooked. We are absolutely cooked. But we do get 2 seconds back per move. would be fine if I was boxed or some, not wood. That's all long pieces and unbalanced. And then Sam was already taken. Says, I love Stardew Valley, but didn't get enough time to finish it because of school. Gotcha. Yep. That would do it. That will do it. Yeah, it's been a while. I haven't played it for the past week. I've been kind of slacking on the grind. All right, we got 3 attackers on this pawn. Let's make something happen, fellers. Let's make something happen, fellers. Hey, fellers. I love Terraria. Dude, maybe I have to check it out. Oh, speaking of check it out, guys, guess who just popped in? Guys, Bathtub Cookies popped in. How's it going, Tubby? Sup, guys? Anthony says, if I resign right now, will the other guy play? I'm sure we have time. We'll have time regardless. We'll get him in. We're gonna get Ace in. You don't have to resign. We can play this out. We can absolutely positively play this out. No draw. No draw. There we go. All right, Ace, are you ready? Ace, we got time. Let's make that a 2-1 or a 3-2. We got time for you, Ace. Pull that game up. This is the last game of the night, fellas. Last game of the night with Ace. Round of applause to Anthony for another game. You missed mate in 1. Yeah, I turned it into a mate in 3. Oh, yeah. Yep, I missed mate in 1. Yep. Because look at that. Look at the geometry, fellas. I gotta remember to look out for that when the king and pawns are like this. Faded Charisma, last game of the night, fellas. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us tonight. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. Guys, if you're on the Twitch side with us, we'll try to find somebody to raid on the Twitch side. Pass you along. Help another little small... We'll look for a chess tube or a chess creator. We'll find somebody good. I'm sure. Bathtub cookies. He's the man. Thank you for great live. April Bailey, thank you for great positive attitude. Great vibes. You're just a great person. I really appreciate you. You are super chill. How do we get out of this, fellas? I don't like where we're at. I do not like where we're at. Wow, I can't go here because that's just mate, dude. I can't go here because that's mate. Isn't that mate? Is this all mate in 1 stuff? What's up with these freaking crazy pawn pushes in this game? Why does this never work out for me? What is this opening? 3 pawns attack? How did I not play this well? Isn't this just mate? Isn't this just mate? What's my... That's it, right? All right, GG's. We got him in there. We got him in there. Well done, Ace. What did I do wrong in that? Why are these... why is that opening... That's not the first time I've gotten into that silly... So this is the first time... I just don't go H5. Like every other time in the world, you counter the push with a push, but in this case, you don't. Mate in 11 is wild, dude. Mate in 11 is wild. I'm supposed to sack this thing? Wow. Wow, we got a knight sack there. What? Sack the knight, dude. Wow. Wow. Unbelievable. That is wild. Well done. Well done. I blundered my queen on accident, but it doesn't matter. I couldn't figure it out. GG, bro. You missed the queen. Good night. Take care. Take care. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out. In the meantime, if you're on the Twitch side, let's go ahead and try to find somebody to raid here. Try to find somebody to raid here. Here, let's see what we're looking at. Let's see what we're looking at. Who should we raid? Bathtub Cookie says, good night. Good night. Are we following anybody that we can raid? Oh, man. Oh, Dado. Back when I followed, like, Destiny content and Miss 5000. Oh, wow. That's nostalgic right there. Those are Destiny creators. And Criparian for... I used to do that for Hearthstone. Now let's keep it with the chess theme, fellas. Let's just keep it with the chess theme. I am back. Chess with viewers. Hey, more chess with viewers. Sam C 1080 looks chill. I like the vibes, man. Let's give this guy a little raid. Let's give this guy a little raid. Is he about to hop off too? I have no idea. Is he's looking at webcams or something? See, he's looking at webcams. He's looking at webcams. Boom, boom, boom. Who are we raiding, fellas? Chess. 1600 gold. 1600 is the goal. Low cortisol stream. Someone hit us with that earlier. What a coincidence that someone mentioned cortisol in our stream today. Looks like we're raiding somebody who might be talking about cortisol. Let's go. Let's get a little. Not sure what he's doing, if he's playing chess right now or not. But come on, show me a chessboard, and we hit the start raid button. Show me the chessboard, and we hit the raid button. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. We're raiding somebody, and we're getting after it. So, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, same time. Chud, how's it going, Chud? Take the queen. I missed it. I missed the queen. I'll review that. I'll review the game. I'm going to see them. I'm going to see that. Tell him that. Can I tell him? Oh, yeah, I guess I can. Show me the chess board set up and I raid. Oh, and the second I send that, flabam, he shows it. Oh. There it is. There it is. There we go. Raid starting in 7, 6, 5. See ya, Twitch. I'm gonna see ya. I'm gonna see ya. You're leaving in 1 second. Bye. Twitch is no longer with us, fellas. Now it's just the YouTube. Now it's just the YouTube. All right, fellas. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. I'm gonna get out of here. I appreciate you guys spending your time with me. Take care. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace. Bye.